Hi everyone, V here, and welcome back to SLARPG. Last time we were going through a impromptu dungeon made by Claire, and now we are stuck in here in this weird clusterfuck of a place because I honestly don't have any other way to explain what's in front of my face. Once again, Claire, what did you do? Oh my god. Okay. This honestly looks as if, I don't know, as if something was glitching out, as if the reality was glitching out. Rip in space-time appears. Flaming dust bunny appears. Okay, so... yeah, so Claire basically... Claire basically fucked up royally while making this place. Okay, let's try Frost and Rip in space-time. Maybe it's gonna work, hopefully. Okay, an enemy is frozen, and I'm burned. Great. Okay, Allison can take care of the dust bunny. Okay, of course. Okay, hopefully it's gonna work. Okay, one dude is... okay, not what I expected. Okay, this will come in handy, thanks. Like I said, I low-key expected the Frost spell to be ineffective against flaming enemies, but it seems I was proven wrong, okay. Grind called T. Okay, so that's yet another one. Oh cool, there's even more stuff. Hardware box, grind called T. Okay, I think I'm gonna... yeah, I'm gonna give this to everyone. This is better than the regular cauldrons. I'm not sticking my hand in that. I kinda understand. I honestly thought that this would be a fight or something like that, but seems not. Oh my god, this is such a psychedelic trip. Mobile hold how... oh my god, the way that this thing looks. I freaking love it. It's uncanny as fuck, but I love it. Okay, let's focus on one at a time. Ouch, okay. Claire is getting her ass handed to herself, not good. There's not much that I can do right now if this thing on level, if the whole hound is inside. Yeah, I cannot do much. Yeah, this thing is... yeah, it was just hiding. Okay, let's take a look. Let's go with the strongest stuff that I can think of. Oh, that was... okay, that was actually pretty nice. I honestly thought that the gust would be definitely way less effective. But I guess it's because Melody is just, let's say, weak with her physical attacks, I guess. Okay, I got a key. If there's one way towards the left, anything over here, I'm pretty sure, yeah, but there is something that looks like it could lead towards right. Holy crap, this is, definitely interesting. Or, you know, it could do that. Okay, that works too. Okay, one key is done, good. I think there are 3 more, at least judging by how everything here looks like. Okay, treasure, definitely. Yes, please. Mobile hole happy. Most of an egg? I have nothing. I have nothing, okay. I don't know what that was meant to be about, but okay. Let's patch Claire up. I'm actually going to try and do regular physical attacks. I don't think they are going to work. Yeah, figured. If it's hiding, I honestly thought that these attacks would miss. But okay, then at least they still land. Okay, dive bomb, what else? Frost. Let's go with a full offensive option. Okay, it worked. And lovely, Allison is getting way stronger. Good. Less of an egg. What? Wait. I need to... Not quite as much of an egg as most of an egg. Restores 40 mana points. I mean, okay. I guess. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. Okay, and another key. Great. I'm still kinda like super confused about what the hell is going on here. Kinda sad that... Okay, another key in place. Kinda sad that I cannot see what's in that chest. Also, like I said, Ouch, that's a big group. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna focus the physical attacks on the whole hound, and I am going to use Claire to destroy the flaming dust bunnies because we already established that this stuff, yes, is incredibly effective against them. Okay, I'm gonna attack the whole hound just so I can charge Allison up for her special attack. And Claire just deal with the bunny. Much better. Like I said, I'm still like super confused as to what the hell is going on in that place and how in the world everything is just falling apart. Also, good to know, whole hounds are... I want to just wait to clear this path. Maybe. Now I'm actually curious. I don't think I can go around here, so I would have to go from all the way around. Okay, you know what? I am going to save just in case I get my ass handed to myself. Okay, I can only destroy it from one end. I'm going to spend a little bit of time. Okay, the music is getting weirder. Interesting. One of these crystals doesn't look like the others. Oh, thanks for highlighting it, but first the enemy. Most of it appears. Does the bunny stage appears? Yeah, I don't know what to make of it. I mean, I like it, definitely I like it, but holy crap. Okay, let's get rid of the egg first. Okay, so this thing is resistant to fire, which is a little bit weird. I thought regular dust bunnies were actually vulnerable to this. Let's try with frost. Okay, at least it deals some damage, so it's good. Let's say, I gotta admit that I thought that it would be a little bit more difficult with the fight. Then again, I guess I probably should shut the fuck up because I know that the moment I say something like that, yeah. Okay, 11 skills. Herbal Cure, okay. And attack boost, let's see. Let's see what that does. Feed a friend a weird flower to cure poison and burns. Also builds Melody's star power. I like how, in a way, this is kind of self-aware. Like, feed your friend a weird flower. Okay. Okay, I'm slowly... I mean, it's not that bad. Okay. It's not that bad, but I'm slowly using up my mana potions. Like I said, so far I'm confused as all hell. Okay, boost the physical attack of one ally for 4 turns. This bonus does not stack. Aw. Okay, have regular attacks, no point wasting mana. Okay, that's the third key. Very good. But now I'm curious about this. Do I do anything with this weird stop sign? Wait, that should be... yeah. Oh, way over here. Like I said, it's a little bit of an eyesore, I guess you could say, but in a way I understand that Claire basically... yeah, kind of messed up royally with, I guess, space-time? Okay, let's just make a quick work out of these guys. Like I said, I am not going to shy away from any possible fight. Because, yeah, like I said, I don't want to end up in a situation where all of a sudden, sometime later, I'm going to encounter an insane difficulty spike. Okay. Is this a computer? This thing is downright ancient. Looks like the old tower. So I don't think it even has a mouse, it just has arrow keys. I wish it had a trackball, that'd be fun. Also, in a way, you're the type of kid in school who would always steal the trackballs from the old mice in the computer lab. How short-sighted do you think I am, Claire? I'm pretty sure she totally did this. I can't have a gun and play flash games in the middle of class without a functioning mouse. True. Melody, what does it say on the screen? It might be important. It almost looks like an email client. There's a message open on the screen. Things will get interesting down there once the process starts, so you may want to know this spell to clear away a certain type of corruption. V. Oh, there actually was some kind of healing spell. That might help us get out of here. Melody has not purified, okay. With this, she may be able to clear blocked paths in the dungeon and cure party members of corruption. Okay. Things have most definitely got interesting here, so thanks, V. I mean, it's not exactly my doing, but you're welcome, I guess. Who could this message actually be for, though? What's this process, and why is there a functioning computer in the middle of, well, wherever we are? I'm personally too concerned about getting back to the surface to look at gift horse in the mouth here, Claire. Fair enough. Very fair enough, but maybe right now I can clear away those weird pieces of corruption, I guess you could say, the ones with the stop sign. Let's try. Because maybe this is it. Ah, perfect. Found a key. Cool. So I guess I have all of them. I'm so sick of this place. You know what? I kinda understand you. I kind of understand you. It does look cool, even if trippy. Oh wait, I've been here already, I think. Yes, that's the computer. But I remember there was one more room with more of this cleanable corruption. Yep, this. Much better, thank you. Hero revival. Okay, this will always be handy. And final key in place. May I proceed to the core, thank you, but first I am going to save. Because, yeah, just in case. Are we ready for this? I don't think so. Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea to use the save station and rest up the couch we saw earlier. You know what? That's actually a good idea. Like, okay, this place is pretty damn messed up. But that couch would be a good idea. Especially that this will fully heal me up and fill me up on mana without me having to use up any... Yeah. Without me having to use any specific healing items. So, once again, save, and there we go. I just did that, let's see, yeah. Oh Guardian piece, kind of cool, looks kind of like a Pokemon. Okay, let's just go with everything that we have. Oh, holy crap. Okay, let's kiss Allison. I know, silly, but... Allison is our strongest character when it comes to physical attacks. So... yeah, I want to make sure that I can hit as hard as possible. Whoa. Okay. No, you know, I'm not going to use Gust, even though I wanted to, because I know that Resolute Seal actually deals a pretty good amount of damage, so... Yeah, but first I needed to get one more bit of star power. Okay, and I see that this thing is vulnerable to frost, so... Okay. Okay, now I can use the Resolute Seal. This should be more than enough too. I mean, not exactly defeated in one go. Okay, what happened now? Like I said, definitely not defeated in one go, but maybe, I don't know. Cause a consistent, you know, amount of damage over time. Okay, let's see. Let's go with Scorch. Okay, not good. Okay, I managed to read that. That's shield form. So I guess it's just a little bit more bulky. Let's stick with the stuff that I've been using all the time. I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad that Claire doesn't have any other specific skill that uses star power. I only have Blink and Attack Boost. And then again, you know what? I might just do that. Let's increase the attack power for Allison, maybe. Yep. You know, that actually... Nice, I'm really on fire lately. You know what? I'm actually pretty okay with how it looked like. Good lord. I guess what's right about you two being ready for a bigger challenge? Just how much power did that Fortuna spell give you? As much as I'd love to gloat, at the moment I'm more concerned about the fact that this is a dead end. Should we turn back? Maybe everything's shifted around back there to give us an exit. No, I don't think so. I'm not a monster. Resorting to name calling, are we? Oh cool, this is a VCR tape, nice. Honestly then, you barge into someone else's property and pummel every living thing in sight and you think I'm the monster? Is that what you have to say for yourselves? Okay, two things, dude. One, if you keep trying to scare my girlfriend, we're gonna have a problem. And two, can you lose the goofy mask? I know my good looks may be hard to believe, but this is just my face. I have so many questions, and I don't know that I want the answers. That's, okay. Nothing, don't worry about it. Oh, you think I look peculiar, do you? That's a euphemism. Well, the feeling is mutual, you weird little ear creature. Wait, do you not know what a rabbit is? Please, I never claimed to be a zoologist. We don't actually think you look funny, by the way. Then it would be very rude to the only person who might be able to help us leave, right, Allison? Yeah, I really love that one piercing eye that stares directly into my soul thing you got going on. Really? As much as I love these cute little attempts to win my favor, I believe we are discussing something else. Oh yes, you three are trespassing. What are you doing here? Other than causing property damage? We're trapped in here. We're just looking for a way out and defending ourselves against the monsters, we swear. Beggars, just three locals acting like they own the place before we were even ready for guests. So, you're responsible for all this? That kind of wouldn't surprise me. Also, I'm getting the digital circus vibes with this. You made this whole dungeon all by yourself. I'm not quite sure what call it a dungeon, but yes, this facility is under my jurisdiction. Things were shaping up quite nicely before you three started knocking out my underlings. Even the most of an eggs. Those poor helpless most of an eggs. You've crushed their self-esteem. Okay, but what exactly were you doing building a weird labyrinth down here underneath our town? That's a very good question. I could ask you the same thing about your little dungeon now, couldn't I? Ah, so you've heard of my work. Well, now's not the time. This is a very chaotic conversation. Excuse me, I don't think I caught your name. My name is Javis. Okay. Not Jarvis, Javis. Javis. Everyone always gets it wrong. You may also refer to me as Sir if you wish to grovel. Okay, Mr. Javis, sir, what exactly is going on down here? Oh, just making some preparations before my superior's arrival. Heading up would be the phrase, I believe. Your superior? Who's that? Haha, whoops. I probably said more than I should. It's none of your concern. I'm letting you three out with just a warning. You're lucky I have better things to do right now than deal with you. Just for future reference, quit punching my subordinates and try not to wreck anything else of mine, okay? But I love wrecking. Really? Well, then I have good news for you, you horrible little creature. It looks like the scrambler was damaged in your little skirmish and is going critical. This whole facility will be gone in a matter of seconds. Such a shame. I'll be leaving now. Let's hope we never meet again. Wait! No, I don't think this is up. Okay. That was weird. Yeah, well, okay. Are we alive? That's a good question. Where is this hell? Or just like a personal hell? It's a cave. That doesn't exactly answer the question. Is that whole dungeon really gone just like that? Looks like it. Oh, thank God. I was starting to think we'd never get out of here. I mean, it was an eyesore. I'm not going to deny that. See what I tell you, Mel. You got nothing to worry about with me watching your back. Thanks, Allison. I can't believe it's all gone. What a waste. Really? You cannot be saying that right now. Claire, the dungeon was bogus. I know, but it was like our first real adventure. It was such a good learning experience. I wish I had a chance to take notes. Well, next time you get stuck in a reality warping dungeon built by a talking videotape, I'm sure you'll remember to bring a notebook and a pen. Now, I hope this is the last time I have to say this today, but let's find a way out of here. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, we already were here. I guess right now we're just backtracking? I guess. I mean, the previous room looked familiar, but this one, I am not so sure. I can't say I'm too pleased about there being a spike pit blocking our way here. Being a spike pit duty is usually Jody's thing. Come on, you've gotta have some trick up your sleeve with spikes, you know, like a million spells. Well, I don't exactly think setting these crystal spikes on fire would improve our situation here. We'll just have to see if Jody can help us with these. Okay, but Jody is not with us. So I guess we'll be able to come here later on, I think. Really? Is that whole? Okay. Oh my god, we did it! We made it out of there in one piece! The one piece is real. Well, 3 pieces, because there are 3 of us, but you get my point. See, I told you we had it under control. Are your adventures with Jody usually that whack, Claire? Or was that new? That was, well, it was something else. I'm still processing it, I think. Well, I don't know about you two, but I'm exhausted. I'm heading back to my place for a nice long nap. Oh, before you go, maybe we should, keep what happened down there to ourselves. For now, at least. If Face finds out about the whole basement dungeon thing, we'll never hear the end of it. I think this is the least of your worries right now. I'm not sure anyone would believe us if we told them what we just saw anyway. You're the boss. Mel, you coming with? Oh yes, I could really use some rest myself. Okay, I'm a little bit worried with that reaction. I know it's just 3 dots. I think I know Claire well enough already to know that she's up to something. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, please. Okay, how long has it been? Yeah, I'm trying to keep the track of time over here. Okay, later that night. Melody must have gone for a walk when she got up. Shouldn't be too hard to track her down. Oh, cool. Huh, there are lights on in the library. Wonder why someone's in there this late at night. Also, I really like the change in music. I mean, it's still the same theme, but it sounds like a music box. I should probably go find Melody, okay. But this means that right now I can expect everything as Allison and get new insight on all the interactable things, okay. I probably shouldn't go barging into Jody's and Claire's place in the middle of the night. I probably shouldn't be talking to myself right outside the door either. I mean, fair enough. I don't know what Jody would do without her grill. Her life just wouldn't be the same. I completely understand that. Because let's face it, grilling is fucking awesome. Okay, let's take a look at this. Who painted this tent on the ground? Once again, that's a good question. Oh, there she is. I thought I would have to backtrack the entire way to her home. Couldn't sleep? Just a little restless, I guess. How'd you know it would be here? I didn't. This was my 4th guess. Want some coffee? Oh, what kind of coffee? The extremely sugary kind with very little actual caffeine, just how you like it. Aw, you shouldn't have. But I'll take it anyway. That's pretty adorable. They have a pretty nice chemistry. Well, today's show was interesting, huh? I certainly can't say that's how I expected to spend my Monday. What do you think would be different? Less eggs, mainly? Fair enough. Hey, you did great though. All that healing and junk. We couldn't have done all that without you. I probably would have gotten punched clean through a wall and left a bunny-shaped hole like in a cartoon. Aha. I could have done better. Nah. We did freaking awesome. Give yourself some credit. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I mean, the circumstances might not have been ideal, but I don't know. Something about healing just feels right. Maybe it just feels good to be useful to someone. Well, it's not good to judge yourself based on how useful you are. Those are very smart words. Okay, maybe that's not the right wording. It just feels nice to be helping people. You know, keeping my friends from getting hurt, making a difference in their lives, that's a way better approach. Maybe I've even finally figured out my thing. Your thing? Okay, like, Claire's got her magic, and Jodie's a courageous knight with a code of honor and all that. And you're a great fighter, and you're super cool. What stands out about me? Being pink? Oh, come on. I don't have any flashy talents or interesting hobbies or a cool job. I'm just kind of around. But now maybe healing is my thing. I mean, you seem like a natural to me. But you already got a lot of things. You're also super nice, and you're insightful, and you're generous. You're a really giving person, you know that? And of course you're pretty cute too, that's a plus. And look at me. I'm glad you think I'm cool, but I'm just a big dummy who likes swords, cute girls with swords, and run-on sentences. I guess what I'm saying is, I hope this works out, but if it doesn't, you shouldn't worry about trying to force yourself into a neat little box like that. I really like Allison's way of thinking, like, for real. I understand finding your place and your thing, but just basing your entire existence and feeling of quote-unquote usefulness on one thing, that's not healthy. That's not healthy. It's okay for you to just be you. There we go. Perfect. I mean, I already like you for being you. Stop saying so many smart things, you big dummy. Mel, when you talk as much as I do, eventually you get lucky and say something smart. Fair enough. So what about you? Is the guild thing going as well as you'd hoped? I mean, pretty much. Aside from the weird little dimension of what we stumbled into, I can't complain much. You don't sound that enthused. No, I am. I'm just groggy. We're doing great. I guess it doesn't really feel completely real yet. I don't have any reason to be concerned though, it's fine. My brain is just being dumb and not letting me relax. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling too. But you've wanted to do this your whole life, right? Yep, pretty much. I mean, it's hard not trying to be an adventurer when most of your formative memories involve tagging along with your mom on her legendary adventures. I can't even imagine what that must have been like. Well, okay, my mom probably didn't take me on her grandest adventures before we settled in Greenridge. Probably just the more toddler-friendly ones. All the legendary adventures with no sharp edges or potential choking hazards or swearing. Of course. Everything felt really grand to a little kid like me though. I mean, yeah, that's what being a kid is. Everything seems blown out of proportion. Very often in a positive way. My mom was the coolest person in the world to me. She isn't afraid of anything. It was like being the kid of a superhero. So I guess because of her, I always thought that being an adventurer was the coolest thing you could be. But I still feel pretty much the same. Maybe that's a bit much to live up to. I should just be happy I'm getting the chance to do this at all. Yeah, especially with your Melody. Aww. Hey, have I ever told you why I chose the name Melody? I don't think we have. Why do you ask? I don't know, we're just reminiscing now, I guess. So, you know, I always have to overthink everything, right? So I really wanted to make it count. I couldn't just pick any name. Melody sounded like a sweet name to me, and well, this probably sounds stupid, but I thought that in a song the melody is sort of the centerpiece. I mean, I guess. That's pretty sweet, actually. Like the focal point of the song. It's got a certain confidence to it, and it's the part of the song that people pay attention to in most songs, right? I don't know, that might be all wrong. Maybe I should have taken music theory in high school. Nah, that makes sense to me. And I did take music theory. I thought that if I just heard it enough, I'd start to sing of myself like that. Like my name represented the kind of person I wanted to become. I think I know where this is going. Not just the girl part, but like everything. You wanna feel important, to the people that you value. Someone more confident in her voice, I guess? Sorry I'm being such a downer, aren't I? Do you remember what I said when you came out to me in faith? You said that if I spelled my name with an I, then I could do it with a heart. And that it'd be cute. Why do we take so long to start dating? Because we're a couple of dummies? Oh, and she's blushing, that's cute. That's honestly adorable. Like, I know this is like a mix, a little bit of slice of life and fluff, but that was lovely. I am a softie for this kind of stuff. Okay, Jarvis. Are you there, my queen? Yes, I am. I've got a stat report on the operation. Whatever it is they call this horrid planet. As I heard them calling the planet Revere. Okay. Revere, that's the one. Anyway, I'd like to report that everything is going according to plan so far. There might have been some minor setbacks, admittedly, but not to worry. We did anticipate the possibility of interference from the locals after all, so we've moved on to Plan B. Nice work, Javis. Have you made contact with the potential recruit you had your eye on Greenridge? Affirmative, it was quite simple to sway her to our side. While she's inexperienced, she makes up for it with raw skill and passion. I see great potential in her, and if nothing else, her familiarity with the area will be of great use. Well, hey, if you ever forget the name of the planet you're on again, now you can just ask her. Good one, my queen. So when should I be able to make my grand entrance? I can only keep myself preoccupied for so long while you run around playing Dungeon Master and having all the fun. Very soon, my queen. If we remain on schedule, we should be ready within 48 hours. Wonderful. I hope they're ready for me. Okay. This is not what I expected. Not what I expected. I honestly wonder what the heck is going on. I was kind of thinking waffles for breakfast, actually. I mean, maybe, but I've been trying to watch my carbs. You own a waffle iron we never use, though. That's literally the only thing it's made to do. Who could that be? It's Claire. Oh, it's Claire. Hey, are you too decent in there? Can I come in? Claire, I'd like to think I'm better than decent. That's the kind of joke that I would make. That's not what I... Look, just come meet me at the library whenever you can. Wonder what she wants. Also, why did she walk all the way over here instead of just texting us? I don't know, but I want to finish the breakfast. Okay, so nothing new. We should really talk to Claire at the library first. But I'm curious yet. No? Nah, we cannot. I'm kinda sad that we cannot, but okay. Okay, let's talk to Claire first. And then we can go to all the other shops and stuff. Hi, welcome to... Oh, hey, Melody. Hi, Mona, is Claire in right now? Unfortunately, yes. How lovely. I don't know why, but I'm imagining that Mona would have a very nasal way of speaking. I don't know why. In spite of my efforts, Claire has been cooped up in meeting room B almost non-stop since last night. If she gets another coffee stain on the table there, I swear to God. Okay, thank you, Mona. Okay, so off to the room B. Okay, official guild charter for the Novas, approved by Guardian Faith A. Vincent on April 2nd. 10:13, okay. Founders Claire Higsby, Jody Caldwell, Members Alison, Goleta, Melody, Amaranth. What did you want to talk to us about, Claire? Did you not notice the whiteboard? Oh, okay, so she's freaking out about the VHS head guy, okay. I kinda understand why. Oh yeah, that videotape guy. What about him? Oh, come on. I know it's been on your minds too. I was kind of trying not to dwell on it actually. Well, it's kind of hard for me not to dwell on it. I've been trying to do some research to figure out what exactly it was that we saw yesterday. The way reality got all twisted and warped down there, I've never heard of anything like it. It shouldn't be possible with normal magic. Did you find anything? Admittedly, my resources are limited to my own book collection and what I could find in a public library. What about the internet? I think the library Wi-Fi is down today or something. Or maybe Mona kicked me off the network. Also, only now I noticed how many coffee cups there are on the table. That's my usual caffeine intake. But anyway, I couldn't find a single lead. There's no evidence that the magic we saw yesterday is possible at that scale. And honestly, that concerns me. Spooky. This is a lot more than just spooky, Allison. Oh geez, are you okay, Claire? I'm fine. I mean, I'd say I'm doing remarkably well for someone who hasn't slept in 27 hours. Oh, that explains a lot. And all the coffee. Claire, maybe you should get a little rest. Now is not the time to rest, Melody. What if Javis comes back? What if next time he has a reason to use that magic on Greenridge? Claire, you were pretty hyped about finding that place yesterday. What's with the change of heart? Look, I love a good dungeon, and I thought I could turn it into a teachable moment. But I don't want that magic anywhere near the actual town. Sorry to interrupt, but what if this Javis guy is still pissed about how he wrecked his labyrinth yesterday? Exactly, we have no idea where he is, what he wants, or what he's planning on doing next. But there is one thing we know, is that his magic could be used for some very, very bad things. So, what are we gonna do about this? Tell Faith? No. I propose we do a little reconnaissance work. We find Javis again and figure out what he's up to. If he seems harmless, we leave him alone. If he's up to something, well, I guess we'll figure out a game plan when we have more intel. We could try putting him under citizen's arrest and hand him over to Faith for questioning, I guess. Is that an actual thing we have the authority to do? That's actually a good question. Are you sure this isn't kidnapping? I mean, no, he's not a kid anymore, so... I don't know, probably. Probably as in it's probably fine, or it's probably kidnapping. But didn't you just say we have no idea what Javis is? How are we supposed to find him? We have some clues. Whatever he's doing, it seems like he wants to avoid being found. But he did specifically say he was interested in the Sapphire Islands. If it's still somewhere on the islands, then there are only so many places he could be hiding out. All those places are out in the wilderness and filled with monsters, I'm assuming. They might be. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this plan. You two already know about Javis and his monsters. You know what to expect if you run into another labyrinth. That'll make this easier. And I mean, come on. I don't want to bother Faith just because we have a vague hunch that a stranger may or may not be a threat to the town. This seems like exactly the type of thing that warrants telling Faith, actually. Once again, I'm with Allison. Like, I like Claire, she's adorable, but yeah. Allison is the voice of reason in here. Besides, I thought you loved adventures, Allison. Trust me, I do. But this is way more serious than regular treasure hunting and sightseeing. Plus, what about Mel? Mel, you're a great healer, but I don't think you signed up for this guild thinking the fate of Greenridge would be on our shoulders on day 2. Yeah, this is a bit much. No, we've got to do this. Ah, now we got to do this. Well, what? Really? I wasn't expecting you to be so gung-ho about this, Mel. It's dangerous, but Claire's right. We made it through Javis' labyrinth yesterday just fine. If it's to protect our town, I think I can handle doing that one more time. Besides, I don't want to make someone else risk their life dealing with Javis out there just because I'm a little scared. Spoken like a true paladin, Melody. Thanks. Plus, we'll have Jody without this time. She's more than enough to watch our backs out there if it gets a little hairy. Well, geez, if you're just down for this, then let's get this show on the road. Right. Alright, then let's get to Jody. She was in another place when I checked a little bit ago, which was weird, but she probably just at the Tower of Faith. Oh, and after that, we should probably stock up on adventuring gear before we head out. Sounds like a plan. Oh, it's so exciting, we're finally going on a real mission as a guild. That's nice. Not even a little bit of coffee left? Okay. Anything in room A? Nope. Okay. Hi, welcome to... Yo. That's the only way I could imagine her saying it. Uh-oh. Can I have a word with you about the 57 books that have mysteriously vanished from the magic section? Ah, sorry, I'd love to chat, but the fate of the universe is at stake or something, you know how it is. Let's get out of here, guys. Hold it. I have something else to talk to you about as well. Oh, Claire, I've given some thought to your proposal. Wow, Claire proposed? I always thought the tension between you two was kinda... Allison, don't make me climb over this desk and strangle you. You know, for someone looking so, let's say, docile, she has a lot of this specific vibe energy. I like it. Look, Claire asked my help with a research project. In exchange, she said she'd clear her crap out of the meeting room. Wait, are you actually agreeing to help, Mona? At this point, I'll do anything to get you out of my hair. So yes, Claire. What exactly is this project? Claire's been collecting data on the monsters you guys have been fighting, and she wants me to help her compile it into a bestiary. Admittedly, monsters are kind of a fascination of mine, so assuming a bestiary intrigues me. Anyways, I started putting it together based on the monsters you've faced so far. Here's your copy. Okay. From now on, you can receive bestiary entries after defeating monsters in battle. I have my own copy of the book that's magically linked to yours, so I'll be writing monster descriptions as you add new entries. Do we get anything for completing it? Some kind of reward? I don't think that's a Pokédex. You get a complete bestiary. Wow, thank you, Mona. This will be really helpful. You know, that you get a complete bestiary, it reminds me of... literally of Pokédex in Pokemon. You work your ass off, you try your best to get all the Pokemon, and I'm not talking about the newer games when you can do it over the internet. I'm talking about the original yellow, red, green, blue, where you needed to have a friend with a different version and a connectivity cable. And for getting all 151 Pokemon, you got a little bit of paper that you could print for yourself on a freaking Game Boy printer, and that's it. Like nothing, no special reward, no anything. Just, here you go, you can print this out for yourself. Fuck off. Yes, I am salty about this. Okay, back to adventure. Wow, thank you, Mona. This will be really helpful. Please, it's for a good cause. Bring the library from Claire's dark influence. How lovely. The bestiary can now be viewed via the bestiary tab on the quest log. Let's take a look, but first I want to see, can I got no business back in there. Okay. Quest log. Okay. This part of the adventure has been completed. Okay. Okay, so there's even more stuff over here. I don't think I've been reading this. Paladin Brigade. The all-in-one emergency response team tasked with handling any magical problems Greenwich faces. While the paladins are highly skilled fighters on an adventure, they use healing and defensive magic and de-escalation techniques more often than they use their swords. The paladins are strictly forbidden from using lethal force on sentient beings. Okay, let's pretend that this is it. Town Guardian, the democratically elected leader of the Paladin Brigade tasked with protecting Greenwich from magical threats. The Guardian is not the leader of Greenwich, but merely the head of the department working under the mayor. Currently, the Guardian is Jodie's girlfriend, Faith Vincent, at age 24. That's pretty young. She's the second youngest Guardian in town history, beaten only by the town's youth voted for Toddler as a prank. This reminds me of that one city that has Cat as a mayor. I just don't remember which one it is. Okay, and that's quite a lot of enemies that I've already... defeated. Behemoth Boar. Okay. A huge monster that's been spotted a few times around Greenwich lately is extremely dangerous and seems to be attracted to sources of magic. You're lucky you managed to scare it off. Weak to fire, okay. Humble Hermit, type of magic-infused crab common basically anywhere with saltwater on Revere. Typically a minor nuisance, the beachgoers at worst. I like the fashion choices. Enemy Anemone. This species of animal mutated to grow a pair of legs, allowing them to travel onto dry land and pester adventures. Okay, the hoop snake. Oh, that's a lot. Known in ancient times as the mythical Ouroboros, this common cryptid is now considerably less threatening in the Arcane era. Its signature move is to chomp its own tail and curl into a circle, rolling after its prey at relatively high speeds. This little else to differentiate it from a regular snake. I apologize for the tongue twist. I don't care what anyone says, hoop snake is still one of the best cryptids. Look at this guy go, hell yeah. Meow Shroom. Many have tried to domesticate the Meow Shroom due to its rather cute appearance. All have failed, it's simply too stubborn. And it also spreads its spores to just about anyone it touches. These spores don't actually harm you, so don't worry about that in combat, but the weight of the mushroom that sprouts on your body will slow you down for a few turns. Okay, the Hole Hound, a common supernatural pest. They love to dig through people's trash and flee by creating holes on the ground. Its weak spot is its eye on the right side. Watch out when it pops back out to attack. Okay. Dust Bunny, a dark magic construct conjured by Claire to serve as training enemies in her weirdo dungeon thing. Once here, the constructs took on a form to match their surroundings, thus Dust Bunnies. The boxes give them extra protection, so try aiming for the face, or just burn them. When burned, Dust Bunnies' dark sides begin to come out, transforming into flaming Dust Bunnies. These are more dangerous because of the fire. In this form, they become weak to ice. Good to know. Dust Bunny Sage. I still cannot get over that goofy face, but I love it. This is just a Dust Bunny wearing one of Allison's old t-shirts like a mage's robe. Somehow this makes it more magical? I don't approve of what Claire did to my basement, but I'm glad that those old shits found a new home. Okay. Grotto Mermaid, okay, so that's... Kaya is a water elemental, colloquially known as Mermaid. You only fought her due to misunderstanding, but we'll log her here anyway. This was a fearsome foe for the time, with decent stats and the ability to cast Bubble. She lacks any major weaknesses, but damaging her tail first reduces her offensive capabilities. I wouldn't know I went for the face first. Ah, this dude. I just love how this thing looks like. Like a Dust Bunny, but big. Very, very big. Once the box is destroyed and its true form is revealed, it becomes extremely aggressive. Try hitting with a fire or sweeping its puny legs. I think it got a wrestling belt from a box in my basement. Uncertain about where it sold the jorts. A rip in space-time, a fracture in the very fabric of reality. I knew Claire would damage the fabric of reality someday. has no known weaknesses and has a chance to corrupt his targets. Be careful around these. Most of an egg. This does nothing. This is not a monster, it's an egg. Only most of one. I mean, fair enough. Mobile whole hound. A strange creature that seems to have been warped like the space around it, giving it a discombobulated new form. But I don't know why you named it that. Whole hounds are already notoriously mobile thanks to their ability to create portals. Yeah, but it's more mobile now, it got legs. Whole hounds already have legs. Okay, and this thing. A mysterious, possibly mechanical entity that seems to have been designed specifically to guard the machine at the core of the anomaly stumbled upon. This is easily the most dangerous enemy you face down there by a mile, capable of shifting between normal, offensive and defensive modes. Use ice attacks to take it down more quickly. Okay, and I think that's all. And yes, I am going to be reading any new entries. Okay, I'm going to save here, and then I'm going to take a look how I'm standing on time. Okay, so I would say that it's been around an hour for the episode, so like I said, so in this case I do not want to drag it any further, because like I said, around 1 hour per episode, even though I would love to keep going. But I will have to leave that for the next episode, because like I said, 1 hour wrapping up, don't want to drag this out too much. So without any further delay, that's all for today's episode. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Have a great one.